Finally here, the new 2025. We're ripping some new Panini. And this one is Revolution. Here we go. It has 8 packs of 4 cards, and then it has the bonus pack. And what I've been seeing is that bonus pack, they are all numbered. And outside of that, there's about 2 other number cards typically in these. So I ordered 3 of these. I'm gonna for sure open 2, and we'll see if we're feeling that we want to open the 3rd. There's apparently 1 of 1s in the bonus packs, and then looks like there's numbered down to 10. You can get autographs in this as well. Apparently Mahomes has signed in this. I'm gonna go and break down these and then get to ripping. And got this all broken down. Without further ado, let's get into it. On the left is box number 1. On the right is box number 2. And I would love to get any kind of autograph card. Of course, chasing, Ashton Jency. There's Cam Ward, and whatever, Shitter Sanders, which who knows how he's going to be. But Travis Hunter, I think, would be an awesome one to get. So, all right, starting off, we have Garrett Wilson. I'm not sure which ones are the numbered here, but I think that has a base card that looks sweet. Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts on the new wave into a Kyle McCord rookie. This is actually during the Thursday night game where the Giants and Eagles are actually going back and forth. So we have a Riley Leonard there on the back. Matt Stafford. A Steve Young. That's cool in this. Devin Hester, the best kick returner ever. And then, boom, we have Riley Leonard there on the back. So we have 2 rookie quarterbacks, but not necessarily the ones that we would be hoping to get. So it looks like 1 rookie per pack so far. Hopefully it continues going on that. So we're about 5 weeks into the NFL season. And, that Travis Hunter, that has got to be a number. That is sick. And a Cam Ward. Okay, not numbered, but definitely 3 rookies in 1 pack. What is going on? And none of them are numbered, but I will go ahead and sleeve up the Travis Hunter and Cam Ward. This is the first 2025 product I have opened. Obviously, have not pulled any of these rookies. This set has some really cool base cards. Here's the futures. And then I'm not sure if you have opened Chronicles, and I think there was one other set before. Revolution was just a part of that set, and this is the first year that they actually made it into its own. So we're starting off, this is going pretty decent for us. We have a Travis Hunter and a Cam Ward. Not even halfway through box 1, which that was only 1 pack that it really came through for us. And Jalen Royals, wasn't really too familiar with him, but that is a really cool card as well. So we have let's go. That is all right. I'm going to put aside the fact that is the jankiest autograph, but a Keyshawn Judkins on the auto. And okay, so that's a swirl. This autograph is guaranteed. Get out of here. Let's go. Woo. And this one's getting top loaded, without a doubt. All right, sorry, Cam. Judkins has got to go front and center. We got an autograph. That is sick. I didn't even open this full pack. Let's go. Okay, Leonard Fournette. We have a Joe Burrow on the stargazing into a Mason Taylor. Man, these cards, I think they look really cool. All right, now we are officially halfway. Well, not even, because we have the bonus pack. I am super pumped to see what's going to be in those. We got Hunter on the back. Let's hope it's a good one. We have the man. He's been having a tough year with those fumbles. So we have Derrick Henry. All right, this has got to be a numbered. Let's see. 24 out of 49 on the Jordan Brooks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave up that one. So I did open a few videos of other people ripping into this, and it looked only okay. Oh, man, that is dinged. That's a little bit of a bummer. I clearly am having some luck. Tony Doerr's set on the Gridiron Legacy into another Travis Hunter. Clearly they're different parallels. I mean, I guess it's the same one, just different color. Let's keep it going. 3 more from box number 1. And we have DK Metcalf, Dwayne Bowe. That's sweet. Another, dude, this is a Travis Hunter box. This is loaded. Out of 50. And then Kyle Williams. Shut up. This is Sam's Club. Let's go. Oh my God. I might have to get some more top loaders. Wasn't expecting this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take down this Travis Hunter because We're doing good for ourselves. All right, we have 2 more packs to go. What is this bonus pack going to have in store for us? And we have, hey, second year Michael Penix. Love to see that. Dwight Freeney. A Tyler Warren. Now he is a stud. Love to pull. And a Jackson Dart. Let's go. Not numbered, but all right. I got to sleeve up both of these. This box is insane. All right, if we pull a 1 of 1, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing, but that would be... See, Jackson Dart, he's looked insane. Him and Scatterby, that's going to be... They're going to be fun to watch for a long time, I think. So we have another Riley Leonard, and then we have Jonnu Smith, Roquan Smith, Matthew Golden rookie, and then a Riley Leonard rookie on the back. I'll go and sleeve up Matthew Golden because... I mean, I don't think he's shown too much, but I think he'll eventually come into his own. The Packers are such a good team this year. Other than the fact that the Cowboys seem to be... I don't really know what to say about the Cowboys. Their defense is obviously not good at all. You know, the Cowboys, they could probably use a good pass rusher. Wonder where they could find one of those. And then I've been waiting for Donners to be coming out for just the longest time. And they have the holiday tins, which I think they're getting those because nobody really wants to... Really, nobody wants the holiday tins when there's the mega boxes and everything. So we saw that we have a Russell Wilson on the back. We have second-year Caleb Williams on the front. Bryce Young. So this one's out of $299 for Caleb. This Bryce Young out of $499. And then Russell Wilson out of $499. That's not bad. All right, let's see if with box number 2, if it can beat out box number 1. And like I said, I had a 3rd box here that I purchased and was unsure if I wanted to rip into it. But this first box went so good that I'm very tempted. So a Joey Jewell, a second-year Jaden Daniels, and then Caleb Johnson. This looks awesome. All right, see, like this would look like it's a gold, which I feel like would usually be numbered. Anyway. I am taking a really long time to open these, so my apologies. I'll try to make it a little bit quicker here. We have Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, we got some Lions. Amon Ra, DJ Moore, and then we have Ty Felton on the rookie. And then another kids reporter. So far, box number 1 was looking a little bit better, but I think that box really didn't hit until we had the Cam Ward and the Travis Hunter in the same box. So we have Terrence Ferguson. That was an ugly rip on that. Looks like we might have something there. All right, so Herbert, Nick Bosa. This has got to be numbered. Yep, to 199. Awesome. CD Lamb on the new wave. That looks cool. And then Terrence Ferguson, rookie. We'll go ahead and sleeve up the Bosa. This is giving me some Christmas vibes, which I have seen they have the mosaic ornaments out at Walmart, basically like a pack for $11. A little bit steep, but they seem to have some decent pulls in it. Plus the ornaments are, I mean, those are a little bit cheap themselves. They're just a paper ornament I think you can put a hook through. All right, we have another Terrence Ferguson there. So we have Denzel Ward. We have Matthew Stafford. That's cool. Marino on the Revolution. Into the other Terrence Ferguson, and that's the cool because it's a color match. Okay, we are halfway through with the base packs, and we haven't seen really any of the top rookies from this box until now. All right, and then we have Rome Odunze on the second year. Derek Carr, is this going to be the numbered? No, okay. But another Devin Hester, which is sweet, and this is numbered 5 out of 50. We are getting some insane low numbers. And then the Cam Ward, which, so this one must be the base, which I still think it is such a cool looking base card. So we're going to sleeve up the Devin Hester and the Cam Ward on this one. And as a Falcons fan, obviously, he had his best years with Chicago, and I think he had a couple of good years in Atlanta. Was just a fun player to watch. I think anybody could say that, just being a football fan, returning that opening kickoff in the Super Bowl. And let me know if you've been able to find this. So I originally tried to order this on, I think, Saturday. This is another Cam Ward, let's go. And it was showing that it was sold out. And then I hopped back on the next morning, and it was there and was able to order some. So I was super pumped about it. I would have been a little bit bummed out if I had missed it. Then we have another Cam Ward. So we're going to go and sleeve this up. Looks to be the same one that I had in the last pack. So it seems like you're getting a lot of the same cards, which it's a pretty big set. It's about 250 different cards. I think 50 rookies. So, decent amount of people. You got a Luther Burden on the back. That's fun. Second year Marvin Harrison Jr. We have Zach Ertz into a Doug Williams, and then Luther Burden on the rookie. Sleeve this up. All right, we are into our last pack until our bonus. Then we'll do a quick recap into everything that we got. So obviously, I think that Keyshawn Judkins is going to be the best one that we had. Oh, our first Scadaboo there on the back. We have Derek Carr, Trey Benson, who I think, was looking good until he got injured. Another Cam Ward on the new wave, and then Cam Scadaboo. So yeah, we got 2 number cards per box. Then of course, almost forgot the bonus. Let's get that 1 of 1. So I think the middle card will be the one's going to be better. So first up, we have George Pickens, Jaden Higgins into Josh Downs. So this is, whoa, out of 10. And then I totally missed. The Pickens was out of 299, but we were able to get a rookie, Jaden Higgins, out of 10. Oh my gosh. The black on that is so sleek, and it's kind of the color match with it being the Texans. May end up regretting this, but we're going to go and rip into the third one. Get that broken down. We'll crack into a third revolution. This has been such an insane rip. I can't stop. So I got the third box broken down. Probably going to end up regretting this. I just couldn't help myself. So let's go and get into it. Box number 3. We have Taysom Hill, a Travis Etienne Jr., and that one is numbered, again, only out of 99. I'll sleeve that one up real quick. I saw a lot of people when they were opening it, they were getting just like 299, 199, so not a lot of the lower numbered, and we've had just some insane low numbered. This has been amazing. So Etienne Jr., and then the final 2 were Julius Peppers, which he was an absolute stud back in the day, and then Elijah Arroyo. I'm going to see, hopefully Sam's Club still has some of these available. That way I can try to scoop some more up. We have Rashad Bateman. We have Jaden Blue, and that's black. All right, I was getting a little excited there. So Ted McMillan, totally forgot about him, and then Judkins. So pairing with the auto there. I was going into this rookie class thinking it really wouldn't be that good, because really there was only Cam Ward in the first round. I mean, if you look at who's the guy to New York? Jackson Dart. He's just been absolutely killing it. And then there's still the Saints rookie quarterback who hasn't really gotten much playing time, but I feel like they've been such a train wreck, and Rather is definitely not the guy. They'll have to be getting him some playing time eventually during this season. And then just all the rookie running backs, Amarian Hampton, Keyshawn Judkins, and Ted McMillan, Cam Scadaboo is looking to be a stud. There's just so many fun players in this class. I think it's going to end up making it a really fun one to open. So we have Jamal Lewis. Is this one numbered? Nope. We have another Matthew Golden rookie. And then, boom, Jackson Dart. Love to always get the rookie quarterbacks. We are pack number 3 of box number 3. And I think with this is that you never really know. Like, we had the Travis Hunter out of 50, the Keyshawn Judkins autograph, and then the bonus pack had that insane. Oh, we got Jalen Milroe. That is sweet. All right, we're going to have to sleeve that one up. Jaden Daniels on the stargazing, and then Kyle McCord. So, I mean, with it being a brand new product, you really don't know what you're chasing on this, which, you know, of course, when you get Absolute, you're going for the kabooms. When you get Optic or Donruss, you're going for downtowns. This, you're really just going in blind. And I didn't know if I would have too much fun ripping into it, but I think probably with this being the first 2025 class I opened as well, I think it's really made it a little bit more fun and exciting to be ripping into. Khalil Shakir, Emeka Egbuka, and when I'm talking about top rookies, how am I going to forget about Egbuka? And then we have Kyle Williams, not numbered. Would love to pull a numbered Egbuka. He has been, I mean, I was hoping the Falcons would win the division, but with him and Baker just being on fire, it's going to be a tall task. All right, so we got our first Emeka Egbuka rookie. Tyler Warren on the back. We still have a number card in here, or at least should. Is this going to be another Bosa numbered? Get out of here. Our two number cards are both going to be... All right, pretty good rookies there. Another Nick Bosa numbered. My dad's a 49ers fan, so I was snag him and give him the Niners card, so he'll be pumped about that. Let's see, give us another autograph. That'd be fun. We have another Arroyo on the back. We have Riley Moss, second year. A Bijan, nice. CJ Stroud, second year. Into Arroyo, and then the last bonus. Let's see if we can get another low number card or just a rookie of these. Would be sweet. Have a TD on the back. Starting off, we have Rocket Ishmael out of 299. Terrence Ferguson out of 499, and then Terrell Davis again out of 499. We will do the recap. Bryce Young out of 499. Russell Wilson out of 499. Caleb Williams out of 299. Josh Downs out of 499. Terrell Davis out of 499. Terrence Ferguson out of 499, and then Rocket Ishmael out of 299. Which I probably should sleeve up this one since it's the rookie. Have Nick Bosa to 99, Egbuka, Jalen Milroe, Jackson Dart, Travis Etienne Jr. out of 99, Matthew Golden, Devin Hester out of 50, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Nick Bosa. All right, it wasn't in the same box, but still got two Nick Bosa numbered. So that was out of 199. Travis Hunter, Scatabo, Tyler Warren, Cam Ward, Luther Burden, Cam Ward. Then we had this Jordan Brooks that is numbered to 49. And then probably the top three is going to be Travis Hunter, numbered 38 out of 50. Jaden Higgins, numbered 4 of 10. And then Kinshawn Judkins autograph. This was a super fun rip. I wouldn't recommend, I've been seeing it on eBay going for 60, 70. If you're able to get that $40 price point, 45 after tax at Sam's Club, absolutely be sure to snag that. I think it's absolutely worth the value. And then let me know what you think about this product. Let me know how you think we did on the rip. I think we killed it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can stay through the whole video. Thanks, everybody.